Join me as I take on the challenge of igniting my new year with confidence and purpose. Let's see if I can stick to my goals for the whole month. As we welcome a brand new year, I want to talk about something that I think is really important for all of us: igniting confidence and purpose. I mean, think about it. When we have confidence and a clear sense of direction, we feel unstoppable. We're more motivated, more focused, and more likely to achieve our goals. But the flip side is also true. When we lack confidence and purpose, we can feel stuck, uncertain, and unclear about what we want. When it comes to making New Year's resolutions, we've all been there. We start out strong, determined to make changes, but then something happens. We lose steam. We lose motivation, or we simply lose sight of what we were trying to achieve in the first place. And before we know it, our resolutions have fallen by the wayside, leaving us feeling discouraged and disappointed. One of the main reasons this happens is because we often set ourselves up for failure from the very beginning. We make grand, sweeping resolutions that are too vague, too ambitious, or just plain unrealistic. We bite off more than we can chew, and then we wonder why we can't stick to it. Another reason we struggle is because we don't have a clear plan in place. We don't know how to break down our big goals into smaller, manageable steps, and we don't know how to track our progress or stay accountable. And then there's the issue of mindset. We often let negative self-talk, fear, and doubt get in the way of our success. We tell ourselves we're not good enough, we're not talented enough, or we're just not cut out for whatever it is we're trying to achieve. And you know what? That kind of thinking is toxic. It's going to hold us back every single time. So what can we do instead? How can we set ourselves up for success rather than failure? Well, that's what I want to talk about in this video. I want to share some practical strategies for building confidence and establishing a sense of purpose, so that we can achieve our goals and make meaningful changes in our lives. One of the most powerful strategies I've found is to set achievable goals. Goals that are specific, measurable, and realistic. When we set goals that are too big or too vague, we set ourselves up for disappointment. But when we set goals that are achievable, we build momentum, we build confidence, and we start to see progress. Another strategy is to develop a positive mindset, to focus on what we can do, rather than what we can't do, to celebrate our successes, no matter how small they may seem, and to learn from our failures. And finally, I think it's really important to find our why, to identify the reasons behind our goals, and to let those reasons drive us forward. I want to share a personal story with you that illustrates just how powerful confidence and purpose can be. A few years ago, I was feeling stuck. I was unhappy in my job. I was struggling with anxiety and depression, and I just felt like I was going through the motions of life without any sense of direction or purpose. But then I made a decision. I decided to take control of my life, to start pursuing my passions, and to start building the life I really wanted. It wasn't easy, and there were plenty of times when I felt like giving up. But I didn't. I kept pushing forward, and slowly but surely, things started to fall into place. I started to build confidence. I started to develop a sense of purpose, and I started to see real changes in my life. That's what I want for you. I want you to feel confident. I want you to feel purposeful. And I want you to start achieving your goals. I want you to feel empowered to make meaningful changes in your life, and to start living the life you really want. And I truly believe that by implementing the strategies I've shared with you today, you can do just that. In conclusion, I want to leave you with a challenge. I want you to take control of your life, to start building confidence and establishing a sense of purpose. Remember, It's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. It's about taking small steps towards your goals, and it's about believing in yourself. So go ahead, comment below with your own New Year's resolutions, and let's support each other on this journey. And if you want to learn more about personal development techniques, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be diving deeper into some of the strategies I've shared with you today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.